Hello you guys, happy 2026, happy New Year's to everybody. I'm so excited to be starting the new year with you guys here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're already part of the family. I am so happy for this year, for everything that's gonna be bringing to us, for all the new seasons that we're gonna be walking in. But in today's video, we are going to be making our 2026 vision board. And I just want to start by saying that I make these vision boards. I did one last year as well. If you guys didn't see the video, you guys can check it out. But I did a vision board in order for me to see what my goals were like, it was the place that I was aiming towards. What were the things that I would like to accomplish in the year, things that I would like to change, behaviors, and those things. That's the main reason why I do vision boards. I don't believe in all those things of like manifest and saying it to the universe or anything like that. I just do the vision board in order for me to have a visual of what I want to do on the year, and then at the end of the year we can recap together, see what things happened, what things didn't happen, what did I work towards, what I didn't, what were things that I wasn't expecting and God did anyway. So it's just a fun way for me to look back at the end of the year and see what things actually happened and what things didn't, what things were different, and all those things. So let's get it started. If you want to make a vision board with me as well, you're more than invited, so we can sit, talk to each other, and do it together. If you're more of a digital type of person, then you can do it all in your laptop and you're not going to need anything else. Just your laptop, Pinterest, and Canva, and you should be set. You won't need anything else. But if you're like me and you like to have it physically where you can see it every day, you're gonna need also your laptop so you can get the inspo pictures. But apart from that, you're going to need a board, any type of board. I like this size. It's the size I've been using for the past years. Actually, fun fact, this year I bought a huge one by accident, so I just cut it in different pieces. They're back there, so now I'm set for the rest of the upcoming years. But you need a board and glue, and then the rest we're need to do some computer work to start. Okay, so first things I like to do is go to my Pinterest. I'm a big Pinterest girly. I like to organize everything, get my inspo from here. Okay, so I like to start by opening Pinterest and creating a new board. I usually like to keep this one private because it's just for me to like keep my own thing. So I make it private and then I create the board. Usually right away it gives you some options and inspiration for you to go. So I usually scroll through them, see if anything catches my eye, and then I just start adding as I go. I just save it. One thing I like to do is print them out. So I save the pictures, I create the board, and then I just put them all on one document. I usually go to my Canva. I set them all up and then I like to print them out so I can then paste them on my whiteboard. That there. And then we print them out. I already have them print out. I have a bunch of pictures actually that I chose and I print out for this vision board. Oh my gosh, I'm dropping everything around. So before I get into this and I share with you some of my goals for this year, I want to do a little look back to our 2025 year and see what things happened, what is it that God did, what are the things that we accomplished and that we actually stick to through the year. Because I think it's so easy for people to set goals at the beginning of the year, and then as the year goes by you just kind of like start forgetting about those things, like stop having the discipline that you were having at the beginning of the year and all those things. So let's take a little look back to 2025 and what we put on our vision board. For reference, this is my vision board for 2025. I don't know if you guys are going to be seeing it flipped or not, but this is the vision board. I posted a video about it. I'm gonna put a picture on the screen so you guys can go. Some of the goals we had for 2025 were recording more content. And I started pretty strong at the beginning, and then as things were happening and life was getting crazy, I definitely stopped. My goal was 10,000 subscribers. We are not there yet, so I invite you to subscribe if you want to make this goal happen. Papers, this just was like a general thing, so I don't have to go in depth, but most of them did happen and I'm really happy about them for my family. Travel more. I did travel more actually. I went to Florida and North Carolina this year, I believe. So yeah, I did travel more technically. Get a new car. I didn't get a new car technically, but you know, you guys, let me tell you what happened. So someone blessed us with a new car that is technically not mine, it's my parents, but I'll take that. I'll say that that's a new car, right? Something that I started doing on 2025 was scrapbooking as well. So it's easy, it's funny because then I just can go back and see things that we actually accomplished. So here are some pictures from the South Carolina trip that we had. I have the Florida pictures too. Our friends got married, so I had like a page for them as well, and like our memories in Florida. So yeah, I can tell you that those did happen. We accomplished those. Go to the gym. I put the goal to go to the gym at least 3 times a week, and I can tell you that I didn't accomplish this for every single day of the year. I had good months that I was being consistent with it. I wish I would have stuck to it more and like being more disciplined, which was also a big goal of mine, but sadly I didn't. One thing I did that I wasn't expecting to do at all, never, ever, because I literally hate running, was actually running. I ran a 5K with my boyfriend and we were prepping and training for it. So I'll say that happened. I also did Pilates for the first time, which I actually enjoyed a lot. Another thing was having my nails done, and I did accomplish that. I was going and getting my nails done as much as I could. Cooking more at home. We actually were doing this. We started meal prepping when we were running and prepping for the race. We were meal prepping a lot, so we were cooking a lot at home. And other thing I wanted to do was starting or at least bake sourdough bread, and I did. I actually posted a few videos on TikTok. I don't think I posted any of them on YouTube, sadly, but I did share them on TikTok if you guys want to check it out. I haven't done that in a long time, but I did at the beginning of the year. What is another goal that I have in here? Go more to the beach. I went to the beach last year a few times. Thank God for that, because 2024, I didn't even go once to the beach. So that's why it was a big goal for me to go to the beach during the summertime. So that did happen, and that makes me really, really happy. I put spending more time with Jesus. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was as consistent as I could. I could have done better 100%. But yeah, there's definitely always growth for that aspect in my life. I put that I wanted to bake more as one of my goals, and you guys, I wasn't expecting on this at all to happen in 2025. But I actually started my small business, Unusual Cafe. So I baked so much, you guys. And this new year, we're starting a new project, a new side of Unusual Cafe, which has me really happy and really excited about. Things that we didn't do that were on the board was starting a podcast. I started recording a few episodes, but just having a place and all those things didn't work out for this year, but definitely something that I will keep in mind for the upcoming year. We also didn't hit the 10,000 subscribers. We didn't post consistently as we said we were going to. And I think, and of course I put that I would like to get engaged, and you know guys, how did I forget about that? But yeah, that was one of the things I put on my vision board that I was like, I would love for it to happen, you know, no pressure, but it did happen. If you guys haven't watched the vlog, you guys can check it out after you guys are done watching this video. But yeah, I got engaged, so that's definitely a big one. And now let's get started with our vision board for 2026. All right, so here's my board, and I think I'm gonna save this one right here to put it on top of everything at the end. But let me share some of the goals with you guys. All right, so some of the goals I have for this year are getting married. Another thing, since getting married is one of the goals, is of course finding a place for my fiance and I to live, like having our own place, our own home. And with that coming, and as starting a new family, I do want to prioritize family time. When it comes to social media, of course, I would like to accomplish a plate and posting and editing more. I would love to travel some more, so I'm gonna put this ones down as well. Fitness and health wise, I would like to work out more. I would like to run another race this year, eat more whole foods, and just eat clean in general. Relationship wise, I would like to, of course, keep growing with the Lord, keep growing our love with each other, learning more about each other, and doing fun dates. Also PR, I would like to get my first PR this year as well. Business wise, I put a coffee card, I put like a coffee pop-up and orders and more baking stuff. I'm working on a few projects this year for the new business, so I would like to maybe give it a try to like start a coffee cart, start selling coffee in general, getting more orders of course, so I'll put this ones down. Ministry wise, I have a lot of them. I would like to grow closer to the Lord in a way where I'm no more dependent on my talent or how secure I feel of doing things. I just go for it because I trust that He's going with me. Spend more time in my Bible, praying, serving with all that I have and I can offer. And our small groups, I would love them to grow, and just I would like to preach at least once this year. To be more financially responsible, to read books. I'm not a big reader. I don't really like to read, but to make it a priority to read more and to do more self-care at night. And overall this year, I want it to be a year full of memories, where we create memories that we can remember and that we can live up to. And this is my final 2026 vision board. I had so much fun doing it, like playing around with everything. Now it's just a cute piece that I can just hang around my room and have always as like a visual thing of what I'm aiming to do this year. I'm so excited to recap 2026 with you guys at the end of the year. So excited for what's going to be happening this year. This is going to be a big year. And also, I just wanted to say that it is okay if you don't have all your goals and all your things set already for the year. There's no need of doing that. If you want to leave one day at a time, go ahead and do that. There is no need to rebranding yourself at the beginning of every year and setting this huge unrealistic goals. I just do my vision boards as something that motivates me and pushes me to have a visual of what I want to do, like I said before. So yeah, don't feel pressure to rebrand yourself and hit restart and do everything in a crazy way because everybody else is doing it. Do it at your own pace. Do it how you like to do it. Go step by step, little by little. I'm proud of you and I'm so excited to see what's going to happen this year. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Happy 2026. Bye.